Oh, all right, there we go. Sorry, it was a little bit of a delay. It was like I hit the button, but my camera didn't move. But either way, what's good? What is going on? And welcome back to another video, man. It is officially day 109 of my NoFap journey, man. All right, so today energy is very different. I'm back. Yesterday, I don't know what that was. I mean, I'm assuming some people who call yesterday that wall that they hit, but yeah, I'm off the wall. I jumped off the wall. All right, bounced off the wall. I'm good. Um, Definitely today. I can tell that my energy, like I was just spewing positive energy today. You know, I it was kind of crazy how my day started. Right, so I get up, I go through my usual routine. Meditate. Um, I actually do stretches in the morning. Not so much yoga, but just I don't know, like just stretching just really helps wake my body up. Like between that and that peppermint soap that I use, yo, like to me, that wakes me up better than coffee, better than getting that caffeine rush. Because caffeine in its own little way is kind of like a drug. It's yeah, you can get dependent on that. But either way, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, just woke up, did my meditation, did my stretches, um, and then I started work. So I clock in, and I was getting irritated because normally I have a good amount of downtime in the beginning of my day, but I was getting call after call after call. No lie, I was gonna say my fourth, my third call, it was this lady, and of course I'm like, thank you for calling. My name is Preston. Who I have the pleasure of speaking with, and I believe her last name was McLean. And she was just like, yeah, I'm just blessed to get up this morning, and although I'm having all this back pain, I'm still alive to go through it and this that, and like she just started just talking, preaching, like she literally just was just praising God on the call, and of course it's against company policy, like you can't get too religious or engage in like political conversations, whatever. But either way, I guess I responded well to what she was saying and everything. And I mean, literally all she was saying was that she got a replacement device from us and she didn't get a charger for it. So I just had to jump in the claim, send a charger. I kid you not, we were on the phone for about a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and we were just talking. And she was like, I could tell you go to church. I said, well, I was raised in the church. I said, I can't quite attend church on Sundays because I'm working right now. I said, but I still keep close ties to God. I still like that's just what I believe. And so yeah, man, like I said, she kind of addressed it more. So she was like, I don't know what it is. She was like, it's something about you. She said, I don't know, you have just such energy about you. She said, I don't know, I see you being like a minister or a pastor, and I was like, it's like, whoa, no, not me, and it was like I freaked out or anything, but what I took from what she was saying was just, I don't know, I kind of took it more just as confirmation that at least with this and whatever this could lead to, that yeah, like I'm definitely in the right space, and it was nice that she felt that energy, about me without me really, agreeing too heavily with her whatever she was saying, spiritually about God or any of that. Like I said, we were just, I was really just trying to send her a damn charger, and she literally was like, man, like what, I don't know what it is, and but I think just in general, a lot of the energy that I had today not only was positive, but it was more so like, I don't know, just this power of influence in a way. Because again, as I stated before, I cannot stand people go through the whole story, and it's always woe is me and this and this and this. And I'm not saying I'm not here to listen to people's problems, but specifically at work, I'm like, I already know it's either we're gonna solve it this way or we're not. But yeah, but just for a lot of the people that I spoke to today, um, like I said, I can't really say it was like a power of influence or anything, but just I was very much in control of the conversation and very much in control eventually of how they responded to me. Whether it's the over talking and they ask me a question, I go there, they cut me off. I'm like, listen, I wasn't a part of any of the conversations you had before this one. This is my first time working with your claim. I understand you're frustrated, but I'm here to resolve your issue. So please allow me to resolve the problem. Or just like I said, I don't know. I just had a very more direct approach with them, and just kind of, without being rude, just let them know, like, cut the shit. Whatever you're doing right now, it's not working. Grow up, knock it off. Let's have this conversation as adults. Now, of course, I can't say that verbatim, but I know that was very much the energy I was bringing to the conversation. And I was getting a lot of, yes, sir, no, sir. And I'm talking, this is from people older than me. Like they're like, oh, yeah, yes, sir. Okay, no problem. And then of course, for like, women, by the end, they're like, oh, no, yes, sir, no, sir. Okay, no, thank you so much, and I'm like, damn, okay, but that just comes from just, when you get to this point, you will very much have a very natural way of establishing your boundaries. A lot of people don't know how to do that, and establish your boundaries respectfully, so like for me, I've realized a lot of what I was addressing was very much letting them know, hey, listen, like, we're not going to have the conversation this way. It's going to go how I see fit. You're not going to overtalk me. We're not going to be disrespectful. I understand you're upset. You have a right to be upset. I'm not saying you don't have a right to be upset. What I'm saying, what you don't have a right to do is act a fucking fool on this call. Like, literally, let's talk about it, because I wasn't on any of the previous calls before this one. Okay? So, with that said, let's move forward. And it was like almost immediately people were like, oh, okay. It's like I almost had to like snap them out of it in a way, because they get into this, they pull out the little violin and they got their little sob story and oh, the world did me wrong, and I'm like, okay, I get it, I really do, like I get it, you're upset, but this is how we fix it, okay? Not a big deal. And so yeah, and then, oh my God, even when I'm in the store, so and this how out of touch I am with things, right? So I'm walking around, I'm shopping at Walmart, right? And I was looking for I was going to the water aisle, and this girl, now I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be completely transparent, and I mean they might see this in the future, I don't know, but I'm gonna be honest, like, I was looking at the moms for a minute, like, cause like I saw her kind of just walking around by herself. Moms was fine. So in any case, I know, right? Like, it's like, oh, so in any case, when I went, so I made my way to the water aisle, and then I seen the mother coming up from the front. But now this is my second time seeing her. But now this time, of course, her husband, her kids, and everything else. So in any case, as I walk past them, like I said, I just be in my zone, like, and that's it. Their daughter, who I think was maybe like 12, 13, all I heard her say was, I like your gator. And I'm like, huh? So I didn't pay no mind. Like, I just go to reach for the spring water, and then I turn around, and Pops is looking at me. He was like, oh yeah, your shirt. But I had on a Marvel shirt. So I was like, huh? It's like, nah, I got Marvel. I ain't got no gator. I was like, wait, what's a gator? And the girl was like, the thing around your face, because, so I call that a face shield, but I guess it's not really a face shield. I guess the face shield is like the plastic thing that people have in front of their faces. I like the, like the full wraparound joint. I pull it all the way down and kind of just sits around my neck, back around my head, and covers my nose. I never knew that those were called gators. Like, I had no idea. And she was like, no, the thing that you, I was like, oh, thank you. Wow, thank you. I didn't even know what I bought. Everybody just started busting out laughing. And he was like, no, he's like, bro, I didn't even know what she was talking about. I said, no. I said, well, listen, I appreciate that. So thank you. And she's like, no, you're welcome. or whatever. But yeah, man, I was just like, yo, like I said, I was so out of touch. Like I done bought what was like 3 packs. It was 2 3 packs off Amazon for like $13 or whatever. But excuse me. Whew. But yeah, it was like I done bought that item twice and had no idea it was actually called a gator, or at least I never heard anyone call it a gator. You know, I just know most people call them face shields or whatever. But yeah, man. But either way, it was just, you know, I've noticed after yesterday, you know, allowing myself just, you know, and like I said, on this journey you'll have your ups, you'll have your downs for sure. But like today, I could definitely tell I was back to just having the energy, you know, that I've always had, just that radiating good spirit, good vibes. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a little tired right now, but as y'all already know, the market's opened today at 4 o'clock. So I already got my analysis down for AUD, USD. I'm definitely gonna mark up a few more pairs. But yeah, man, I feel good. I really do. I really feel good today. Like I said, like yesterday, I know it didn't quite feel like I railroaded completely off, but I just felt just off and uncertain about things, you know. So but I'm glad I got my spirit in check, glad I got my mental in check. And yeah, man, today turned out to be a solid day. It was a solid day today. All right, but either way, tomorrow's officially day 110. Damn, 110 days of no fap, man. I love it. I love it. I love being able to say a different day or a higher number, you know, as I go along on this journey, man. And yeah, as always, we'll do it again tomorrow, all right? I love y'all. Peace.